is Victor Prieto. I am 51 years old. I have been homeless until recently for probably about 10 years in this city, and I have seen and gone through a number of illnesses that normally when you're in that position you don't address, you don't handle until it becomes serious, and then you end up in the hospital. Living in the woods, it's not something you think about, but I decided to go ahead and do it. And last year I came in and met Dr. Mo, who was new here at the time. They said she'd be perfect, and they were absolutely correct. She was the most warm and hospitable person to me. She took the time to look at the whole picture, which was like the issue I had at the time wasn't that big a deal, but she said, let's just check into everything for you and make sure that how you're doing with all your other stuff. And I came to find out I was pre-diabetic, and today I'm here picking up medication to pursue that, to get it under control prior to being, like I'm this close to being diabetic, and rather than just telling me what to do, she gave me options and explained why, and it showed me she cared. She really did, and the nurses were excellent. The staff has all been excellent. Coming here, from the beginning, from the reception desk, they've gone out of their way to try to help me. Man, I've never been to a place where they don't just take care of your medical immediate needs. They're gonna make sure you're doing okay for the future, which is, I can't express how much the positive moves I made in my life have coincided, this being one of them. When you try to handle for so long being in a position where things are got you down, having things press forward and go in a positive manner, this just goes along with it. And not just me pressing, but other people there pressing for me, knowing I needed it. I didn't have to ask, they came and asked me. I've never had a negative experience, a negative moment here. And actually, I came here today to say this because I feel very strongly that this facility has helped me change my life. I'm a former addict and I'm in recovery, but I've made it clear to them, and they pat me on the back. They're very proud of me, and I'm very proud of that myself. And it's given me the momentum and the encouragement, the motivation to all around fix and address all the issues in my life that I need to. So for that, I'm grateful, and I'm very happy to. I've suffered some pretty serious losses in my life, and which attributed to me being homeless also. And then more recently, my daughter passed away, and I felt like, and my best friend in the world that I took care of for years also, I felt like things had gotten to me mentally, and I had some issues I needed to handle. And I came and saw a therapist here. The doctor recommended it. He immediately got me medications that I used to be on, that I should have been on, to help get me more stable, get me to sleep at night. I've had issues since I was a kid, but part of the reason I've been that I'm in recovery and I've been a drug addict is because I was self-medicating for a lot of my life, and especially after the losses I suffered. It made me sink deeper into an addiction. I'll be honest, most places you go, when they hear you're an addict, they look at you differently, and they're fully aware. They know my strengths and my weaknesses, and they're working with it. And they don't, like, I felt very comfortable telling them that, where most places I wouldn't, because of the appearance and the prejudgment that you get from that. I didn't get any of that here. I got nothing but a pat on the back and congratulations, and just keep on doing the good work, which was, man, it's nice to be proud that you've overcome something. Most people will say, oh, I can't do nothing about it, I don't have medical insurance, they won't cover me. This facility doesn't care. They will find the means to take care of you. You go there, they have a sliding scale, they'll work with you. You don't have to have the money to go there that day. They'll work out payment plans, and they're very nice about it. Their concern isn't the money, it's the person. And really, that's what matters. So, and that's why not only do I recommend anybody in this community to come here, but I'm not going to stop coming here. I'm very comfortable here, and this is where I think from now on my needs will be met.